We're over here at Deer Lick at lot 371A. You can see here where the sewer line comes out of the house. We drilled a hole here. The line is blocked up between here and the tank sits right here. And what we've got, this right here is right where you go into the septic tank. And you can see right here, it looks like this pipe has shifted and dropped down, so it's no longer actually in the septic tank, if that makes sense. And then even when I push out over on top of it, so now you're inside the tank, this line should have dropped down. So your sewer line enters and then drops down, and you can see here all this paper and everything has just blocked up the end of the pipe. And then you also have an offset right there. Coming back, you see here, we're underwater. So that pipe has shifted and is holding water all through here. And the further back we come, now we're up and out of the water. You come back in and it's just constantly holding water. So this whole line coming out of the house to the tank is gonna have to be dug up and probably go ahead and have the tank pumped down as well. All right, so here's the follow-up. We made the repair this morning, dug the line up, dug the tank up here, and what I thought I was looking at on that, where I had thought that the pipe had slid out of the tank, the pipe had actually pushed forward and was basically touching this concrete lip right here. This kind of acts like typically you'll put like a T in, so the water will drain down, and as the paper comes up, then the paper will kind of roll out the top. That's kind of what this little here, this is basically kind of functions like a sanitary T coming into the tank. So we pulled this back out. I dug down about 2 feet here because this was all just mud, and you could step on it and sink down about an inch or more. So we dug down about 2 feet. I put in gravel, a bag or two of concrete, tamped those down really, really good, put in more gravel, tamped that down, dug all the way back, put 3-4 inches of gravel all underneath this pipe here, right through here where it was really loose. We put in more. The idea being is if this does settle anymore, that gravel is going to continue to just kind of work down and keep that pipe from settling in the future. And then we put some hydraulic cement all the way around the inlet here onto this tank to keep any of the sewage from draining out of the tank, but also kind of help lock that inlet in place. And then we installed a two-way clean out so that we can come towards the tank and back into the house from this point here. This is really too shallow. I think the new code now is 6 inches minimum, but it's basically right at the grade coming out of the house because the tank's honestly a little bit too high. But this will work. We got plenty of gravel on it. We're going to put a little bit more on top here just to kind of help to cover the pipe and get everything covered back up. And we're finished.